Hey, Shalom, Micah, your brother Kanan back at you with the truth. Start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Kankered. Double honors and respect go to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who well and teach well and lead Israel by great example to this day. Peace and salutation go to the elect, teaching and preaching his truth and his righteousness, purity, and sincerity, and waiting on Yahushai, whom the world only called Jesus Christ for salvation. Shalom, Micah. Alright, I'm going to make a quick lesson, okay? Alright, the other nations, alright, they're gonna rejoice now on what they have, but in the lifetime to come, they're gonna be weeping and wailing and crying. Alright, so all the rich men of these nations, okay, are gonna be head first into captivity. Okay, so this is why they're buying it up and doing what they want, because they know they're at their end. Okay, beginning with the head nation, all right, Edom, all right, which is Esau, Edom. Okay, they're the top on the wanted list for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, so they're gonna be running scared, hiding in their bunkers, all right, and seeking for cover. Okay, but Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is gonna find them anyways. Right? He's gonna turn us into what? Hunters very soon. Let me see if we can grab a couple of scriptures. Let's go to James, because they have been reigning in wickedness for far too long. All right, and the Lord's getting ready to put a stop to all their works. All right, Book of James chapter 5 verse 1. Go to now, ye rich men, all right, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. All right, and who's the rich men of today? All right, Rothschild, Rockefellers, DuPont, Oppenheimers, Gettysburg. All right, these are the rich men, okay, of the nation of Edom. All right, and then you got some rich heathen of the other nations, but the Lord is mainly focused on Edom. Okay, all right, because they have their hand on the children of Israel in the time of their captivity and misery. All right, they're the one who's in control of all the earth resources. Okay, so it says verse 2, your riches are corrupted. Why? Because they rape, rob, and murder the Israelites. Okay, the blood, sweat, and tears of the Israelites is on this earth right now, man. Okay, and the Lord requires blood. Your riches are corrupted. All right, their gold is made up. Their gold is stolen, and their dollar is failing and it is corrupt. Okay, you look at the current currency today is what? Fiat money. All right, that's made out of what? Cotton fiber. So basically, it's like monopoly. You're using monopoly money to purchase your things. Now, if you look at the dollar bill, it says what? This use is tendered for debt. All right, and what America is known for is debt. Okay, all right. Verses is your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth eaten. All right, so these are rotten people. All right, with stolen riches. Okay, they got their riches by what? The sword. Okay, sword and deception. Verse 3, your gold and silver is cankered. Let's look up the word cankered. Okay, cankered. All right, a destructive fungal disease of apple and other trees that result in damage to the bark. It says an ulcerous condition or disease of a human or animal. All right, plant rot, infection, lesion. Okay. Now let's look up in etymology. Cankered. All right. It says spreading ulcer, cancerous, tumor. All right. Literally a crab. So basically, your riches are disgusting. The Lord said your riches are disgusting. All right. It's an abomination to Him. Okay. It says, your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you. Okay. Meaning your kingdom is fallen, and then we, the prophets, are revealing it, all right, through the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And shall eat, it says, witness against you, so they see their kingdom is fallen, all right, and now they want to run to the military bunkers, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. And what they're heaping, treasures for themselves. All right, they during the pandemic, they made everything was increasing demand, and people just went shop crazy. Everybody just started buying out things, and things was getting sold out, and the rich was just getting richer and richer and richer. Okay. And the Lord sees the account that's going on right now. Okay. Micah 2:6-12. Micah 6:12. All right. Micah chapter 6 verse 12. Here's the precept. Let's start at verse 11. Shall I count them pure with the wicked balances, and with the bag of deceitful, and with the bag of deceitful weights? Yeah, because all their works is full of wickedness. All right, and there's more wickedness in the earth than there's even righteousness. We are the only considerable righteousness that's being pushed throughout the four corners of the earth. The men of the Lord. All right, we pushing the doctrine against these devils, man. Okay, that Yahweh Shai is going to take them down. All right, it says, take who down? The Esau and the other nations. Okay, verse 12. For the rich men thereof are full of violence. World War I, World War II, and what they did in World War II, they dropped bombs, atomic bombs all over the place, man. All right, it's full of violence, and when they did that, they gained all their riches. Okay, and it says, for the rich men thereof are full of violence, and the inhabitants thereof have spoken lies, and their tongue is deceitful in their mouth. And that's all they do is speak deceit. All right, and where they push their propaganda and their lies? On the media. All right, they lie. That's how they all right. That's how they fulfill all the lies in the book on the media, because they're in control of the networks. Okay. Verse 13, therefore also will I make thee sick and smiting thee, and making thee desolate because of thy sins. All right, so the Lord is going to deal with these devils, man. All right, they're full of wickedness, and also 2/3 of our people, because they join hand in with them. Okay, and I'm just gonna Habakkuk. Let's go to Habakkuk. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and established a city by iniquity. And that's what they did. All right, they took the Israelites and made them work for nothing. All right, and put the Israelites to death, lynching them, castrating them. All right, separating us from our families. All right, this is what these devils did, and they got to pay for all of that, man. All right, and it says, let me see. I wanted I wanted to go up a little bit. Let's see. No, actually, it's a lot. So I know it's in the same chapter. Let's see. Yeah, let's go up to verse 6. Okay, so he built his city with blood. World War I, World War II. All right, taking over nations and then showing them that he's the great sword that can't be stopped, and the only person who can stop him is Yahushua. This is Habakkuk chapter 2. Let's jump up to verse 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him? Who's that him? Esau. All right, the so-called white man. All right, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. That he's increasing in what? Debt. All right, look at the debt today. Is what is that? It's about $13 trillion plus. All right, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was 20 last time I checked, but it's going up. They owe countries. All right, they steal and they don't want to pay back. All right, so woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. How long? All right, how long he's gonna keep on taking resources from other nations? How long he's gonna keep on increasing in debt and not paying back? And to him that laden himself with thick clay, that's the debt, man. All right, he's laden himself with a whole bunch of money that he owed. All right, and that's very vexing to the spirit, man. So this is why the nation is gonna rise up against Babylon the Great and just but through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai and shoot missiles at it. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna end it with one. All right. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. So the Lord is speaking to our people. Envy not the oppressors, because everything they got is stolen. All right, and they use deception and they lied to get it. Okay, and they did everything unrighteously. So, man, okay, don't envy the oppressors just because they have, these cars and this house. It was gotten by the sea. All right, so it's not even fully theirs. All right, they're on a borrowed kingdom. Okay. So that's why we got to stay in the spirit. Like the real riches is in the spirit. All right, verse 32. For the forward, who's the forward? Esau, the Edom, is an abomination to Yahweh, but his secret is with the righteous. What's the secret? This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, these parables. All right, that the Lord given unto us is with us. Okay, and we're gonna end. We're gonna close it out with Matthew 6. Matter of fact, Matthew's chapter 12, verse 50. The Spirit's telling me to read that. No, where was it? No, Matthew chapter 12. Let's see. Give me a moment. Okay. Luke chapter 12, verse 32. All right, let's start at verse 31. But rather, it says 30. Let's start at verse 30. For all these things do the nations of the world seek. Verse 28. And then Yahweh, all right, so clothed. If then the Most High so clothe the grass which is today in the field and tomorrow is cast in the oven, all right, and the earth is the field, all right, this land Babylon the Great is going to be cast in the oven. How much more will he clothe you, O ye of little faith? So we ought to what? Stay strong in the faith. All right, so have no little faith. All right, verse 29. All right, and seek not ye, because we're the little ones of Yahushua. Okay. And seek not ye what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink, neither be ye of a doubtful mind. All right, so we we're cleaving onto Yahushua to help us out and through these trying times. Okay? For all these do the nations of the world seek after, and your Father knoweth that ye have need of these things. Alright? Because the nations gonna what? They want food, they want water, but they ain't gonna get it because they don't got the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. 2/3 of our people don't got the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, so they're through. Alright? All the nations are basically going to be caught in famine and in judgment when Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai unleashes it. Verse 31, but rather seek ye the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and all these things shall be added unto you. Alright? What? Seek ye the kingdom of the Lord first. Alright? And where the kingdom starts? Within you. Examine yourself. Alright? To see whether you be in the faith. Alright? Otherwise you be what? A reprobate. Okay? And it says, verse 32. Alright? So seek the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, of the Holy Scriptures. Okay? That's how you seek the kingdom first. Because the kingdom is where? In the book, the Holy Bible. It says, verse 32, fear not, little flock. Alright, this is the righteous riches. This is riches gotten by honesty, integrity, alright, and humility. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Alright, so this is the Lord's good pleasure to give us the kingdom. And let me see if I could grab one more to really end it. Alright. Alright, Matthew chapter 5. Verse 3, and blessed are the poor in spirit, for there is the kingdom of heaven. So who's the poor in spirit? The elect of the nation of Israel. Alright, because we don't have anything on this side. I read the inconsiderables. Okay. So, amen. Stay strong in the spirit, Akim. Are we almost out here with the salvation of Yahushua? We just have to keep on enduring, keep on pushing, keep on fighting. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying and ended by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kagadash. Double honors and respect go to the apostles and elders of great millstone who well and teach well and lead Israel by great example to this day. Peace and citation go to the elect, teaching and preaching His truth and His righteousness, purity, and sincerity, and waiting on Yahushua, whom the world only called Jesus Christ, His salvation. Shalom, Micah. Stay strong in the spirit. We must out of here with the salvation of Yahushua. Shalom.